Hey everybody, out here capitalizing on some Google searching. What I do is I'll go on Google Earth and do some searching there first, flags and spots, and come out and check them out. I got this area here I want to check out. There's a swamp straight off in front of me here. At least it looks like one on Google Earth anyway. But hard telling with the photography on there. You don't know, it could be 10 years old, 12 years old, who knows. So it could be a lot more grown up than it looks, than on the photograph anyway. But I'm gonna try, before the leaves start coming out, I'm just trying to capitalize on still being able to see some of the deer trails and stuff. Get an idea what the deer did in the winter time. Usually that's where they start to go into their winter area during, at least in Maine up here, in November, December. That's when rifle season and muzzleloader season is. So they're finishing up the rut and then they're finding their little niches, working on that. So I like doing that early spring, just while I can still see trails and stuff and see what's up there. So I'll take some video of this stuff and I'll show you what I got. Out here doing some scouting, new area out by my brother's place. What I do is I go on Google Earth and start searching for areas, pinch points and stuff like that. And this year I kind of focus on swamps and heaths and stuff like that, watering holes. As you can tell, the black flies are out. Job doesn't get done if you don't get out here. So here I am. Found a nice little spot here. I'll pan out for you and show you what I got. It's an old grown swamp in there. Perfect place for deer to hide. Nobody's ever gonna walk in there. I'm making more noise than a bull elephant. So, but the watering hole right there. Nice spot here, and if you turn this way, it opens up. Right in there, there's all kinds of deer scat all through that area. So it's possibly a bedding area, and I'm only maybe 100 yards from the dirt road. But I'm gonna take a walk through here and go up to the right around here, where it starts to go into the tree line, and see where the trail goes. This is a large heath in here, probably 10 acres at least. Just at the tail end of it right here. I wanted to check it out, brought binoculars and everything. I thought it might open up, but surely ain't opening up right here. Nice little stump to lean against and watch this trail over here. This will be close range, that's for sure, but sometimes you gotta take what you can get. Might be better to just elevate yourself up in the tree a little bit. Plenty of trees around, but we will see. I'll get you some more video. Or that way when I can. See another stump right from here. This back side of this swamp is still went further up a little bit. You hear something in the trees right there. Someone at the bird. Nice spot. Opens up over here. Must come across in the last 100 feet, probably 10 piles of deer scat, at least. There's some right down here, actually. Some over there. Here's some from the trees. Good trail right in there. The truck is about 100 yards that way. walks, probably most I've walked. It's rough stuff with my shoulder surgery shoulder so far. It's doing okay. Take a walk right over that way. There's a nice trail right there. I'll take a walk through. Looks like it connects to another skid road, so I'm gonna go on that and hope it comes back further down this swamp. See what's out there. Well, looks like I found a pretty decent spot. It's all opened up through here. Looks like it's been bush hogged. You know why? But look right here. There's a hunting shack out here. Yes, I was hot on the trail of a good spot until I found it somebody else's. So I'll back out of here and try and concentrate somewhere else because there's plenty of woods, and obviously somebody's been here a lot longer than I ever have and found this spot. So it's a good spot, a lot of sign. I'm sure there's other spots down the road I could probably sit. I know another swamp I want to check out. So yeah. It's called respect another hunter's spots and hard work. So I'll just pull out of here and see if I can find another spot. Well, that was a long walk in there. Really good sign and stuff. But I found that somebody's ground blind out there. So, you know, trying to respect other hunters. You want the same done for you if they find a spot for you, and hopefully, you know, that happens. But my brother's had a tree stand of mine stolen off his property before. That wasn't too cute. But at least, you know, some other jerk does something like that, you don't mean you do the same. So I'm just gonna pull out of here and look for some more spots. I know a couple more swamps I need to check out. I don't know if I got the energy to walk into them, but I'm gonna have to do it sometime. So we'll see. I'll get you some more footage when I get out there, hopefully. There's a nice area in here, a lot of scat in here, so it's good bedding, and it's right along the edge of that old swamp. That swamp is all grown up in there, so it'd be almost impossible to walk into it. The smart thing is, like, this guy's got his ground blind set up, you know, on the outskirts of it while they're coming in and out. Hopefully he'll catch him on the way through. But he's got a good setup in there. I wish him the best, and I'm gonna go find some other place, I hope. There's a road right there on the side of the edge of the road here. This is the second bridge. I don't think I'll be crossing. It's the head roped off over here. You can see somebody's just broken the tape. And you don't see any fresh tracks, too fresh anyway, going that way. Some of these bridges need some repair, but if they're not cutting wood out here, they don't fix them. I don't blame them. If they don't need to, they wouldn't. But I was intending to drive around and go that direction. Is supposed to be a swamp, but I ain't gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna try another one. I know one more I can try. This bridge is right there. It's pretty rotted. I wouldn't dare take my truck over it. Four-wheeler'd cross it, no problem. But you see, the timbers are pretty old. Once upon a time when I was young and dumb, I probably would have done that, but one good thing about getting older, you realize there's some things you just need to not do. So that'll be that. Well, off to the next swamp. The attraction area. Try and check out the swamp right inside here. Probably 100 yards in. The road goes that way. See the swamp down there at that corner. I'm trying to find if I Find a spot inside here and put a tree stand up or a ground blind in there. But that'll be my trek. I'll probably be out of gas after that, but I'm gonna walk in there and I'll give you some footage once I get in there. Finally made it to the swamp area. Not quite as wet as I thought, but some water over there. It opens up quite a bit. Had to walk through this entanglement of crap to get here. Took me probably almost an hour to walk 100 yards because there's blowdowns everywhere. With crutches and feet with braces on is not the easiest thing to do. But I got here. My little high spot. I'll follow this little berm around to that edge over there probably. See if there's a better view over that way. It's a nice big tree right here. You go for a stand, but there's just too many small ones in front of it. So we'll see. Black flies are surely out, that's for sure. Come from right over there. Kind of a thicker grown up swamp in there, but this is all open here. Find a tree, possibly sit and watch. Scared off a couple of ducks out of the small water right there. See if we can find a tree on this edge over here somewhere, hopefully. I just came from over there, followed the edge over to here. There's the pond. A couple of ducks took off. Got a decent little area right here to watch. I got a couple of possible trees right behind me. Some white pines. Put a stand in if I can just get to here. With crutches. It's quite a job. I'm sitting on a rock right here. Nice trail. There's all kinds of deer tracks all through this. And moose tracks, obviously. But it looks like a good spot. I'll sit here for a little while, trying to find my way out. Well, just made it back from there. Found a lot easier way to get out of there. It's a really promising area. Got some clouds coming in, but down at this corner, I want to check out another spot. That same swamp Heath area for a different wind, just in case it's big enough to try it with two different winds. I was facing east. So I'd have to have a northeast, wind coming from the east, northeast, or south, southeast to blow in my face. So that spot would be a good place to sit. But today the wind's actually blowing from a different direction. I think it's coming from the west today. So I'm hoping that's not the prevailing. But I can see the trees, and yeah, it's definitely coming from the west today. So we'll see. I'm going to drive by that area there and see if I can at least see something from the truck. I'm pretty tired. My shoulder's getting a little sore. That was a long trek for me after my surgery. And the black flies are out. Thank God I had some deep woods off on. They're flying around me, but they're not really biting. But put a good tree, put a nice ladder stand on. Hopefully I can get my brother out there sometime to help me out. Get that set up. Nice area.